Perhaps stimulate cell regeneration with a... Could... but should test with...
That's worse.
D, we are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
Oh, that's interesting. I just wanted to go see Caden again because he texted us. Like, not texted us, he like sent us the email.
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
I didn't expect this thing. Can we talk to him again?
Shepard? I'm flattered.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
So we
I
can't
think of us
talk to
often,
Thane.
Sia, but we always knew it would come to an end. Live well in the time you have. Perhaps we will see each other again.
Okay. Well, let's go talk to Caden then. I think he said he's like ready to go. Hello?
Hey, Shepard. If you came to spring me, you're late. I'm getting out soon.
My cat is
Good to hear.
everywhere.
Maybe you already saw the vid, but I accepted Udina's offer.
Oh.
Spectre Caden Alenko. That's a big deal.
Only the second human Spectre. It's humbling. Udina thinks they may have a pretty big ceremony, even with the war. And he says a celebration will give folks something hopeful to latch onto.
Okay. You'll be great.
You're perfect for the job. On Eden Prime, I could see there was something special about you. You're a good soldier.
That means a lot. I'm happy. I want to serve.
I thought you might want to join the Normandy.
Yeah, I have thought about that. I just need to get out of here first, though. Take care of some things. I've been trying to locate my old Spec Ops squads. My students from Biotics Division.
Any luck?
No, probably went underground, but they'll turn up. If they were easy to find, they wouldn't be doing their jobs.
Well, let me know when you're out. Take care, Spectre Alenko.
Wow, that's all.
Stay safe, Commander.
I came all the way here just for him to tell me he's a Spectre. Wow, this city is pretty. And to not be able to talk to Thane, that's cool. Well, let's go do the things that everybody wants me to do then. So, if I go here, priority Eden Prime. Cerberus has discovered Prothean artifact on Eden Prime. Land on the planet and recover the artifact. But I don't see the planet here. Citadel. Krogan. I have no idea where that could be. This maybe? This says recover Prothean artifact. I'm gonna go here. I don't know if this is really a good idea. Eden Prime, yes. There we go. There we go.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
Yeah, I remember.
Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where Saren launched his first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again. Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
I remember the reports. I was busting my ass trying to find evidence against Saren. Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat mired in bureaucracy, that was a bad day.
It got better?
We got him in the end.
Yeah.
That we did.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site. They deserve better. I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly. If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Any idea whether it's part of the Crucible? The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. Since the original dig site here contained a warning about the Reapers, it could be connected to the Crucible.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood.
Oh, okay.
Alright, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
What about the Reapers, though? Aren't they here too?
No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
It survived, Saren. It can survive this.
The city on Earth where I grew up was hard and dirty. I can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't deserve this.
Nobody does.
Oh god, this rolling something here. Salvage. Medkit. Terminal. Processing update. We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. Colonists generally have accepted the story that they have gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet. And when we increased food rations as payment for the work, most of the complaints died out. Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony. And if these families knew they were never going to see their sons and daughters again, there's no way they'd cooperate. Wow.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
That's really mean to not even tell them. Oh god, I sense a fight.
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
Okay.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
Like the Collectors, or those bodies we found back on Ilos?
Like the bodies we found back on Ilos. But this one is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
Oh yeah. I'm glad you're here. What? I'm curious.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Galactic community? You think they had something like a council?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
I don't understand why I would say this. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am glad she's here, but what
Good
exactly?
thing we brought our Prothean expert.
Oh, yeah.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Sounds dangerous. Oh yeah.
There they are.
I knew I smelled a fight here. Okay. What is that person? Centurion. Peek. Who is that guy? He looks weird. Oh, wow. I missed.
Alright, let's get moving before more of them come back.
Okay, we got them all. Easy peasy. Was it here? No, but there isn't anything here. Or is there? Oh. Troop deployment update. Local resistance is heavy in the south and west sections of the colony. We've pulled most of our troops from the north neighborhoods to assist. All remaining troops in the north neighborhood continue standard patrol activities to maintain the illusion of large presence in that area. If the locals knew we were understaffed, they would do some serious damage.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Oh, so I need to explore then. Hold on. Maybe we find something better. Wait, I think I came from here. Whoa, I didn't. Oh god. Why are you not shooting? Well, I wasn't here, that's what I know. Oh my god, reload already. She takes so long to reload. Get him. What? Oh, this turret is poorly placed. Where are they?
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to find more data for that person. For the colonists or whatever. There is nothing here. This is locked. There could be something here. What?
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold, it's somebody's home.
We didn't kill these people, and we're going to shut down the bastards who did.
What the frick happened here? Why wouldn't they defend themselves? That's weird. Oh god. Stop scaring me. Oh Jesus. Oh. Hello. They threw a smoke grenade. Oh god. Why didn't I have jetpacks when I was in Cerberus? Get him.
There.
I don't want to.
That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
I don't want to waste my ammo when someone is like 1 HP. What's this thing? Resistance information update. We've gotten word from our source within Eden Prime's resistance movement that we can expect attack in our security system between 11 PM. They're pulling in forces from across the colony. This gives us the perfect chance to destroy their leadership. Once the attack is contained, allow Dr. William something to escape. Firing near-miss shots to keep it realistic. He's giving us good information. And with luck, the local will see him as a daring hero and the only man to escape Cerberus' trap.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
Yeah, that's so crazy. Cerberus is really evil, huh? Every person in my comments is like, Cerberus is evil. Okay, where did I go? I kinda lost. Oh, there. Wait, wasn't I here? Okay, I'm all turned around. Why is this showing me like to multiple places? Oh yeah, I never went through here. I think. Yep. What's happening with my eyes?
I never thought our empire would fall.
It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong.
For the Empire.
For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod.
Oh, I can see what happened.
Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
Ooh, that mean. So Reapers destroyed them.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Ooh.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
This is so cool. Okay. Is there another battle? Whoops. How exactly does this work? Really not sure. Do I only get to do this because I'm an engineer? Or did they just change how you go into locked spaces? Because this is kinda cool. I look cool when I'm doing it. Oh, hello. Oh my god, is this the same thing? Did I just loop around? It isn't the same thing. Oh, this is the continuum. Never mind. My English today is kinda weird. I still don't eat anything, so I think that might be the problem. I'm hungry.
Victory! Seal the bunker!
Acknowledged.
They really look similar. Represent these guys. I have a feeling I should know why they look similar by now, but I don't.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Only one life pod survived, isn't it? Oh god.
Third of our people.
So if we bring...
Broadside bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
So if we bring these guys back, we might have an army.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Yay! Where is Liara? Oh god. Hello. Where is Liara? What? Oh, she's there.
Backup forces are here.
Okay, cool. What's this thing? Oh god. No! Move! I think I might have to switch. Oh god. Oh god. Where I go? Over there somewhere. Okay. How do I go there? Oh. I think somebody's here. I saw something. Yep. No, I don't. Okay. I don't know if this was a good idea. Oh yeah, I just looped around. Okay. Jesus. Can I take cover? Oh my god. I need help. You don't.
They've
there.
retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
I think that might be the way. Maybe. So there are staircases over there. But how exactly will I know how to get there? That's the question. So for now I'll just go the way I thought I have to and hope for the best. I think I have to go all the way around, if I'm not mistaken. Am I in the right position? I think I am. Maybe not. If I could only see where that thing is, then I could like know where I am. I know I saw some ladders, but I don't know where that is now. Oh, this is so annoying. Maybe my team would tell me. Like if I'm really close to that position, maybe they would tell me, oh, we can go from here. So maybe I'm not even in the right... Oh my god, I looked back. This whole time I could just do this. This is embarrassing. My god. Let's pretend you saw nothing in the last 15 minutes. Can we pretend that? Hold on. What do I do now? Ah, there we go. God. Let's open it up. Hello.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Oh, I know it.
Heavy Cerberus forces inbound. Looks like we've got a siege on our hands.
Mail slot? What does that mean?
Here they come!
Whoa. Aha. Okay.
Looks like we got a second to catch our breath.
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there!
I saw a supply cache in the building next door if you want to stock up.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
That's nice. Which building exactly? Do you mean this one?
Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay.
There. You can open the life pod now.
Oh, let's go. No, not that. New friend. Maybe he's actually not friendly. Maybe he's just like a reaper.
There, you've got it.
Oh, no. He's
Goddess.
Prothean.
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure, Commander Javik.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods! I need the few that are left!
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I've read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Whoa.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Turian. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
Okay.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
Oh my god, there is trouble.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
What?
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which...
Oh my god, that's the first beacon. Is he gonna decipher it for us?
You found one. You saw it all.
Oh yeah, that was
our
the warning.
warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the Crucible. We've started building it.
Crucible?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
Imagine if he says, I have no idea what this is.
It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art. Killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning, A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
I mean, he lost his entire species.
We found this at the dig site.
So it's normal he's angry.
It belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the Crucible?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
Oh, he's very angry.
Don't mind. I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I want to mention one thing. So in my last video, when I was doing the readings and I put like the timestamp where I stop reading, and then in the middle of all of that, I ask you guys a question. And in that moment when I was asking the question, I didn't think about that I'm just gonna have a timestamp where I stop reading because it was so long. And it was really, really heartwarming to see that everybody like watched through my reading, even though it's kind of hard to listen to sometimes. And some of you answered my question, and that was really, really nice. That's what I wanted to say, but I forgot in the beginning of the video because I thought that something else is gonna happen with Caden, because he was like, oh, come here, like I'm gonna be free, I'm not gonna have to be in the hospital anymore. So I was like, oh yeah, it said something's gonna happen, but he just said one sentence and that was it. So that kind of shocked me, so I forgot. Okay, back to this.
So, could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
Okay, this thing.
Is there anything more you can tell us about the Crucible?
Only the stories we heard. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers.
Oh god.
The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
Oh.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Oh, so they were means, actually.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion.
They would enslave us.
Traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Okay.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you, I think. What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Oh god.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
Nope.
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Don't agree.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Well, he can't say anything else.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies.
He's kinda
Commander,
rude, to
you
be
may
honest.
count on me. I am known as Javik.
And welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
I understand that, like, for example, like if Solarians were like flies or anything before, I understand that's kind of funny to him, but like, how he says it, it's really, really rude. So, wait, can I talk to him again about something else?
So much has been lost. So much has changed. And yet the Reapers are still here.
Okay.
Commander, you may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory.
Okay. Cortez, who is that?
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken to. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. Run. Get out of there. You can make it. No, I can't, Steve. But you can. Promise me. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
What?
I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
What the hell is happening?
Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago.
Uh-huh.
I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
Okay.
Sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
If I was actually there, I would just tell him this, because I'm like, when someone is, like, for some reason, whenever I'm trying to help someone, I'm more of the tough love type of person, because I think that helped me the most when I was going through shit, so, but I'm not gonna do that now. But actually, maybe that will help him? I don't know. Let's see.
We all die alone. In the end, you're defined by what you've done.
Yeah, you're right. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
You can handle it.
That... she didn't really say the thing I thought she would say. But okay.
Sir Kesh certainly offered me a new experience.
What do you mean?
Normally I'm not one to fly co-pilot, but when an 800-pound Krogan requests to take control of your shuttle, you comply.
Probably wise.
I thought that she was gonna be like, you know, you're all alone, you can't really constantly relive the moments from your past that are painful for you. You have to not really move on, because from some things you can never move on, but you like have to really accept that that happened and continue with your life with that pain.
Say that again?
The population of the colony world of Tyvor has been killed.
Oh god.
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Goddess.
Their deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Glyph. That'll be all.
Oh my god. Hello.
Busy? I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Never give up.
Or you could keep fighting.
I'll always try my best, Shepard. You know that. But if we lost you... We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
I think of the people I care about. That helps keep me going.
I'm glad I'm among them. I hope.
Of course you are.
I feel better already. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. Why don't we talk later?
Okay. Yay!
A pleasure to see you.
Let's see... Gareth? Actually, let's speak with Chakwas and... Hey, you are still here.
Perhaps stimulate cell regeneration with a... Could... but should test with...
That's worse.
Shepard, how can I help?
He is my favorite. He's so funny.
Why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production, long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
So we did the right thing by saving the data?
Oh, I already asked
Indeed.
this.
Would...
Yeah, I already asked this.
What changed your mind?
Oh, this is all
Never
the
changed.
same.
Reaper invasion.
Never mind.
We'll be here if you need me.
Can she say something new? I think this is also same.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander.
Where is Chakwas? Oh yeah, also people told me that yes, I did spend like $20,000 on nothing. Not dollars, but like credits. When I was going through all of these. Ooh. Slam. This is cool. Oh my god, my battery is low. I have to end this episode. My battery is really low. Thank you for watching, and if you liked it, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.